Computer and the internet. How often do you use the computer, internet? Well, I use the internet on a daily basis, just like everybody else. I mean, I don't suppose anyone could live without the internet in this day and age because we can do so many things on it. Honestly, I don't think there's anything we can't do on the internet. For example, I always hop online to keep in touch with my friends, to watch videos and stream music, to try to get updated on what's going on in the world, to listen to music and so on. So yeah, I live on the internet. I live in the virtual world. What kinds of computers are popular in China? What kinds of computers are popular in China? Well, honestly, I'm not sure what you mean by that. So the kinds of computers, the only two kinds of computers I can think of right now are desktop computers, which are the most traditional ones, and also in recent years we've had tablet computers like the iPad and the Kindle. Well, I'm not sure if the Kindle is really a tablet. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't really know. So these are the only kinds of computers that come to mind. When was the first time you used the internet? The first time I used the internet, I think it might have been 10 years ago. Perhaps one day I saw that my dad was online playing a video game. Oh yeah, right, I remember. My dad was playing a video game named Counter-Strike, which was pretty popular back then, about 10 years ago. And I really wanted to join him, to play together with him. And then he just taught me how to play it. And after that, we would always play together and play against other people on the internet. And that was a fun period. Do you think the computer has changed your life a lot? Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt that the computer has changed my life fundamentally. I mean, I've already mentioned in the very beginning. I mentioned in the very beginning what I can do on the internet with my computer. Let me give you another example. I used to buy everything in physical stores, but now I hardly ever hit the stores anymore. I just purchase things on the internet. My favorite website is JD.com, and I often buy some, I sometimes buy my toothpaste on it. And also 3 months ago, I bought an electric toothbrush on JD. So yeah, I mean, my life has been a lot more convenient and a lot easier than ever before. It's changed significantly. Who taught you how to use the computer? Well, it was also my dad when I was 7 or 8 years old. I remember one day my dad taught me how to switch on and off the computer, and also later he taught me how to type. So, but honestly at that time I didn't find it interesting. I didn't like using the computer, but later, several years later, it all changed. Now I'm a big fan of the computer. Like I said before, I can't live without it.